everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mayday Plays Graveyard Keeper. Today, I say yay! I got the newest DLC and then the previous one that I hadn't gotten yet. So I picked up Stranger Sins and Game of Crone. I was trying to play a little bit last night and then realized that I think it was the Game of Crone one, maybe? Not sure, that I woke up in game and it was going to move me on. So I stopped playing and I didn't save from that point. I'm hoping that it will redo that little section for you guys so that you can see the new content. I think the other one, it's sort of like, it'll take a little bit longer to get into it and it's more of a, you opt into it. This was sort of something like a triggered thing where somebody was in my house. Let's go ahead and hop into the game. And then you guys can see the beginnings of one of the new DLCs. You'll have to sleep again before nothing will happen. Okay, so let's just go about our business for right now. And then, hopefully, after we wake up tomorrow morning. Okay, let's check our technology. I did pick up some new stuff while I've been working on things. I'm gonna show you guys. I got the graveyard enhancement. Ooh, paper production. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. It doesn't require any blue. Oh, I made a vine press. I planted some grapes, if it saved that part. Bottle of apple ferment. Got wine making. Strong alcohol. Yeah, we're going to want to make our way to that. Well, but yeah, so we got this. Let's go check on them. That's a good thing. Let's see if I don't think that's one of the things I would have lost. Maybe. But I know where to get it now if it isn't up here. Oh, there they are. So I have one grape plant growing. Yay! And I'll need to buy more seeds. Okay. I'll go put those with the vine press. The wine press. I'm not sure how many grapes I need to actually press. I do need to... What do I have for money? Need some seeds. We need some seeds. I wonder if I can do grapes in my own garden too, or if I can only grow them up there. I went up there because there's you clean them out and there's already plots for them up there. So it made sense to do it there. Let's look at our thing here. Garden bed with sticks. I wonder if we can plant. We'll have to test it out. Do we have any sticks? Put down in the garden box. Phew. This. Be time to do our sermon tomorrow. Oh, we should leave that there too. Garden bed with sticks. Might be able to do grape seeds there, we'll find out. It looks similar. Otherwise, I suppose it might be a different plant that we have to do there. Ooh, we can put compost. We compost these now too? We can. Next time we plant in here, get some little extra speed going. Got plenty of peat saved up, so why don't we go ahead and get all these garden beds prepped. So yeah, I hope everybody's had a great week. I'm recording this episode pretty close to the last episode I did, so it hasn't even been a week for me. For those of you who just watch these videos. Was supposed to go deer hunting, ended up not feeling up to it for this weekend, but I'm gonna get back out again for the final weekend next weekend. Felt bad for bumming out the family that I couldn't go. Hopefully they're getting along okay without me. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and... might as well run to the farm. Actually, I don't have much in the way of money right now, so probably do a few choresy type things. Down this street. Go see. I think we were gonna build. I had this. I think we were gonna build a box down by the cremation space. Got a few pyres prepared for the next time we have some bodies. But I was gonna have a box so that I could keep billets down here. There's a box for the billets, and let's do that. Okay. You know, I could keep carrots in here too. It's really close to the donkey's box. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I would keep the carrots stored closer to this payment box. One fence, stone repair kit. We could fix that fence. 2 fence. Okay, let's make... we get 2 stone repair kits and 2 stone fences. We can spruce up the graveyard a little bit more here. Might not have enough stone right now. I might have to go cut a stone block. Bring it back. Bring it back. Where? Gonna be here. Yes, so oh, we need more simple parts. There we go. All right, so let's make 2 of these. Oh, we're gonna get more than we bargained for. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, decoration. Make 2 of these. We don't have enough stone now, though. Let's see, is there a little thing that I can... something nearby that I can beat up for some stone? Probably not. As it is nighttime now, the bats are gonna be out. Ooh, over here. Not that the bats are that big of a deal. So one of the DLCs will give us the ability to eventually, when Jerry will be the key to leading up to this, but he's going to ask us for something stronger to drink than the wine, and then we're going to be able to build our own tavern. Apparently we're going into competition against the Dead Horse. Let's sleep for now. And we'll get up and we gotta grab our sermon. Go do sermon, get some faith. I was able to finally talk to Miss Charm. She gave me... oh, here we go. This is the DLC. Holy smokes! Who are you? A thief? Sorry for the intrusion. I am not a thief. But are you sure you're not a thief? Have you ever been in prison? Yes, we escaped from prison 3 days ago. Wow, a real repeat offender. Cool. Dear Keeper, I couldn't possibly be a thief. I'm a marquis. Well, I've heard of contract killers named Baron, Viscount, and Countess. Listen to me, please. I, the Marquis Teodoro Jr., along with my friends, were sentenced by the Inquisition to the fire. But we are not heretics. This is just someone's vile slander. So we escaped from prison. Alas, not everyone managed to get out of town. Those who survived set a camp nearby. I'm forced to come to you, Keeper. We desperately need your help. I know that look. Yes, we're ready to pay you. Money makes the world go round. Show me your camp and let's talk details. Apparently, the longer we live here, we start to get more jaded. Our servants secretly delivered us some items and food for the first days. But we need much more to survive, and we have nowhere to go. Then why don't you hunt, gather mushrooms and berries, grow vegetables? You're right, but understand our situation, please. We all belong to the aristocracy. We have neither experience nor skills for living in such conditions. We know philosophy, etiquette, rhetoric. Can that help us with food and drink? On the other hand, please rest assured, we have more than enough to pay you for your services. Looking around. Food and drink? That doesn't sound complicated. Okay, get the money ready. Great. There's just one more thing you should know. The Inquisition is looking for us, which means if you tell anyone about us, we'll all die by torture. Sure, it's top secret. And the more thing, one of my friends desired to meet you very much. Master Alaric, the former Inquisitor who helped us escape. Graveyard Keeper, what an honor to meet you. It's a pleasure for me too, but... Speak louder, his hearing is quite poor. But I haven't done anything yet to... Much louder, he's almost deaf. To deserve such a respect. You do, and you will do. Teodoro, could you let us talk privately? Of course, Master Alaric. Your grim secrets, thank God, are not my business. And he's gone. And now, what do you know of the role you've been chosen to play? Sorry? What did ancient God tell you when he brought you here? He's looking straight through me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bury corpses, conduct sermons, trade human flesh. That's all. Don't lie to me, Keeper. I know more than you can possibly imagine. Then what's the point of interrogating me, Master Alaric? I see. Forget my questions. Please, just leave me in peace. No problem. Have a good day, Master Alaric. Guy sure could use a hearing aid. Don't pay him any heed. Alaric is just a selfish and cruel old man. Like the other Inquisitors. But you said he rescued you, Marquis. Isn't that a reason to be grateful? Perhaps, but there are many more reasons not to be grateful. Alright, so this is the camp right now. This is storehouse. Where we can build stuff. Refugees by getting refugee happiness and a free place. This morning I spoke with a former servant of my father. He spoke of the Inquisitor's repressions. The people are falling into panic. Nobody knows who they'll come for next. The atmosphere of fear is growing and growing. Have they thought about the possibility of leaving town? They're too frightened. They pay huge bribes in exchange for promises of safety. But that safety only lasts a short while. But no, Generally speaking, there's nowhere to escape around here, except our camp, maybe. Can you accept new refugees? I'd like to help these people, I really would, but our camp is so small. Well, I could build an additional tent. It would be great, and it also means we'd need a well, otherwise the people will start suffering from thirst. New task, build a well, build a tent. Alright, so we'll do that. We need to go do our... honey. We're still trying to get enough bees to fix one of our apiaries. It's slow going, people. I've shaken down a lot of trees. These bees just do not want to give up one of their own. They're very loyal. Alright, so we need to get to our church. And, oh, we don't have our sermon. We need to pick up our sermon first. I know, you're in a hurry, May. Stop stopping to try to shake down the bees. Give me their honey, but they don't give me bees. There's another one. I don't understand, guys. It takes so long to get these bees. Oh, I got a bee. I got one. We got one, guys. Now I'm happy. Now I'll stop fussing. Okay, so let's go grab our sermon. So I wonder if the next time we talk to Jerry, if he's going to... oh, it's in... if he's going to start off the next DLC chunk then too, because, it's here. Because... got Mr. B. We've given him his wine. So it might just be the next time we talk to him, he triggers the us being able to build the tavern, which would kind of be cool. It would give us another thing to work on while we're doing other things too. I don't mind having multiple alleyway or things going on here. Fence. Repair. Put or lose it, May. And I'm gonna fix this one up. Yay! We are now at 36 for our graveyard. Go us. Go ahead and perform our... I think we have the ability to make stained glass windows now, but we don't have the ability to make what we need to make the stained glass windows. Oops. Incorrect investment. Our church is great. Now give me all your faith. Bestow it upon me so that I can use it to convince people to do what I want them to do. And study things. Give me your faith so I can use it for my science. Nations are welcome. Sorry, I'm sipping lots of tea. Great sermon. Look at all the people who come to my church. And give me their money. Okay, so tomorrow will probably be a good day to hit up the farmer for some more seed money. Ooh, we're really making cash now. Leave the rest of those stone... that out here. Go sharpen our tools. I remember them getting a little dull. Oh, cool. We can prep this up then. This. Going to eat. Gonna plant. Carrot. Head and bring... I don't think I can get... the grapeseed guy isn't around. I don't think. take some of our carrots and we'll put those in our box, and we'll have Donkey, set Donkey up to bring us stuff. Screw it, we might as well put... There you go. Drop those off in the morning, I think. Bees. We got 6 bees now. We need 4 more before we can... leave that there. In the basement, and we're down. Just start working on building up some storage space in that area, and I think we can make like a book printing. No, not quite up to printing press. Okay, so we're gonna be building well and such. Let's make some nails. Simple iron parts. We're gonna have to make another trip to Quarry. I should do that because I don't think you guys have gotten to see it yet, because it's something I was working on off camera. So let's leave our seeds for the moment. Oh wait, no, the skin. I think we might need the skin. Did I have skin inside? I just feel like we might use the skin for tent stuff, but it might be more... We have to make... I bet we have to make cloth. Buy some. Go ahead and leave some carrots for Donkey, and then put the rest of those in our box, and then we're gonna make our way back up to the camp. Okay, so that's... You know what, let's bring those billets with us too, just in case. Way to the camp. Grab a little bit more. I feel like it might be something we're needing for the well. Check my have. Oh. Whack a couple more rocks here. Soon we shall be able to build an apiary. Here we go. One day will return and they'll pay for their crimes. Alright, so we might have to talk to him, but let's... This is where we get... Want to build a well. We need a refugee happiness. And yeah, we're gonna need silk to build the tents. Or the residential tent. So how do I make the refugee? Okay. I can try to explain it. Obviously, I'm no specialist, but I've read about such matters. There are certain deep mechanisms and parameters involved. Imagine some tricky game. And if you understand it that way, why, you're halfway there. For the rest is pure logic. Refugee happiness. Camp quality modified by satisfaction. Keep in mind that it can't exceed camp quality, and it falls if your refugees are suffering from shortage of food or water. So if I bring them... food and water. Our refugees can look after themselves for the bare necessities, but this isn't enough to feel any satisfaction. They won't die of starvation, but it won't be enough for camp development. What should I feed them? Regularly put some food and water in the storehouse, and please watch the storehouse isn't empty. 3 water and 30 energy a day. Okay, so I need to make them food and water. And then once I build up some happiness, I'll be allowed to build the well. to get some water from my well to bring up to them. And then it'd probably be best if I made them some cooked food stuffs. Better energy. So, don't need that. This here. Let's see what we can do for food right now. Bread. Could bring them all the bread I have for now. Seems like a good place to start. Things of water. Right, let's run back up there and then we'll use it once we drop this off. We'll use our teleportation stone to get to town and to the farmer. I think it'll be faster. I wonder if it'll give me the happiness, the refugee happiness right away. Because I have everything else I need to make. Storehouse, let's give them this. And then probably go. And then if we do this, got food, water in there for them. I wonder if we can put raw stuff in there for them too. Just in case. Oh, it's going up. Ooh, more honey. Let's do this and then we'll teleport. Or to dead horse. Think I have anything? Okay, we're gonna walk to the farm and get some more seeds, because if we're gonna be feeding extra people, bread seems like a fairly easy way to go to keep calories there for them. We're gonna keep our wheat growing in that case. But also carrots and stuff. But also, if we're getting salt from cremating bodies, the sauerkraut was an easy thing to make too. Forgot to grab my seed. Oh no, I don't want to buy the carrots. I want to buy the way. Done this before where I've accidentally bought the actual food instead of buying them. Okay. Wheat seed. Get 10 wheat seed. We get 12 carrot seed. Cabbage. might be able to afford that. No, we can't. Okay. So let's take the beet seed off then. Right. Thank you. I'll have to look at once we get home. I can start home. Sweet home. Okay. Carrots. Carrots. Oh, it's garden bed with stick. Go. Went too far. Okay, I think this is my wheat. I thought I... Oh, my seed up in a different box, that's why. Derp der. Yeah. There we go. Cabbage. Replant hemp. I think we could plant. We get more hemp seeds too. Go ahead and grab some more of these because bring them some roasted mushrooms. That way we're not always giving them all of our... Yeah, and I could show you guys the wine press too before we go to bed here. Roast some mushrooms. Pop down here. So I have the brewing stand, grow hops, and then I also got the wine press. Make a pail of berry juice. That. Grape juice to make the wine, but berry juice I think we'll use later on. Oh. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to sleep. Got a body to take care of, and that'll get us a burial certificate so we can get a little bit more money. Have anything else we can... Carrot cutlets. Why not? Something else our way up to. Got eggs, we can make pastry dough. Fish nuggets. Baked apple. Yeah. Okay, here's a sauerkraut we could make. We might want sauerkraut for ourselves instead of our sandwiches. We could make sauerkraut for ourselves and then leave the sandwiches for the refugees. Yay, sauerkraut. Go. Lots. I wonder, you can even look if you can teleport to the... We can teleport to the refugee camp. Still going up here. Working on it. This and I'll cooked sandwiches. Might make him happier. But yeah, because I think it said I have to have happiness to build the well. We're getting there. We're getting there. I wonder if I can leave other things in the house. Can I leave some supplies there for building? Drop this stuff. Like it might be a good plan. Yeah, good. Okay. Oop. This. What a fine place. Let's make a trade. My smithy for your house, the church and the graveyard. That's an incredibly generous offer, Cresvold, but I'm afraid... Haha, he thought I was being serious. I'm not such a complete idiot that I want to live in this work in this dump. Yuck. You're so polite, almost like Farmer. Are you brothers by chance? I'll tell you a secret. I was the smith before his ancestors even moved here. Now, you're coming with me. Am I under arrest? There's an emergency in the village. Horodric is gathering all the villagers in his tavern. I'm not a villager. There are vampires in the village, Keeper, and we expect the first fatalities are just around the corner. Horodric has requested a specialist in the deed. Now go. I'm a specialist in vampires? We're late. Remember, it's your fault. Rose, thank you. We all feel your pain. We all know your suffering. Boring. That was the third and final of the vampire's victims for today. But any one of us could be the next to meet him. Chain, the farmer's son, Rose, it's only just a beginning. Villagers, I await your suggestions. So many suggestions. Not all at once now, please. Corey, your suggestion first. My suggestion? Ah, yes, of course. People, hear my words. 1 week only, Corey and Brother will be available to fix your porch. For a 15% discount, and as a free gift, you'll get a special wooden platypus from Tress. No, that's my favorite toy. Business is business, brother. Okay, Adam, let's hear your suggestion. My suggestion is to assign 2 bodyguards to each villager. A week ago, a band of ghouls wrote some offensive slander on my wall. Adam, it was the village teenagers. I even helped them a bit with a grammar. Besides, ghouls don't exist, but vampires do. Oh dear, Logger, your suggestion. My suggestion is for everyone to stop eating dead animals. It's only natural that you'd end up seeing vampires and other nonsense. Fresh roots and braised leaves, the secrets to a healthy body and spirit. What? To churn down candied chicken leg marinade? Never! Beekeeper, please don't spit on the floor. Is there something you'd like to add? Yes, there is. You people, are you crazy? You're all full of rubbish. It's all becoming clear. It's the vile doings of my sworn enemy, Hornet Man. But fear not. My army of carnivorous bees is nearly ready. Soon, very soon, I will release them upon the village. That would be most kind of you, Beekeeper. Are there any other suggestions? Great, the meeting is adjourned. You're all free to go. Vampires in the village. Okay. Keeper, could you spare a moment? Listen, might I ask you, look into all that stuff? It's pretty unexpected, but I appreciate that you confide in me. Frankly speaking, I wouldn't exactly say that I confide in you. But if I asked some villager, I'd have to give them a huge tax write-off in addition to the reward. It only makes sense to ask someone outside the village, wouldn't you say? Yep, absolutely. On the other hand, you're such a kind and understanding guy. Perhaps you'd agree to help us for free? I'll think about it. We'll talk later. Very well, I do hope you make the right decision, the selfless choice. A greedy rascal. Very well, let's go home and think a bit. See if the merchant is in town. I don't think I have any. Yep, he's here, but I don't. Honey! Won't buy any of my stuff, and he's the one with the grape seeds. Oh, I only need. Nope, I don't have enough. Talk about the garden. Roderick gave me permission to use the garden near the... That's the term. Oh, I had totally forgotten about the dead weight it cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation in the good soil, why, now it's quite a valuable commodity. Let me see, how about 10 gold? That's too much. Okay, what about 5 gold? Too much. I'm short on money. Maybe we can discuss some kind of barter? I see. You're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent. But first, let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets. Then I'll see you are as a serious business partner, and we'll make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? Deal. As soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. We're gonna bring him 12 carrots, 12 cabbages, and 12 beets for testing. One more thing, if you have the time, I'd like to ask you for a small favor. How can I help you? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. Sure, I'll go look around. Actually, hiccup grass at home. When we bring him his crops, we'll be able to bring him that too. Let's, okay. Let's go home. We have a body that we sitting around waiting for us. Money's laying around. Oh, now what? It's time to pay for your crimes, you foul creature. Defend yourself. Shepherd, are you talking to me? To you, you vile vampire, prepare to die in the name of my wife and all other innocents. Hey, that's kind of funny. You really think I go around at night sucking people's blood? How come I'm always out in the sun working? That proves nothing. You could be a vampire mutant. There's only one way to check. Bunch of garlic. Eat that. What? Raw garlic? Aha! He refuses. The fiend gives himself away. Oh, crap. Oh, raw garlic. Ouch. Are you satisfied? Like my old teacher from the Order of the Undead Hunters used to say, more! Oh gosh, we're eating so much garlic. I hate you. However, if you are a mutant, you might be resistant to garlic. Eureka, I know what we must do. Take this wooden stake and plunge it deep into your heart. If you die... Stop, I have a better idea. I'll find you an actual vampire and then you can cut me a break. And if you fail, then you can kill me, or I'll eat a bucket full of garlic, or whatever you need. It's a deal, but don't you try to cheat me, you bearded horror. His logic is insurmountable. I guess it would make sense to talk to the victims. Cain, Farmer's Son, and Rose. Question Rosa about the vampire. Dear comrade, it is my assignment to inform you that Eco Pooped is a plenary meeting made a decision. Uh-oh. What? What is going on? Sorry, Eco who? Eco Poop Pod. Ecopobd. The executive committee of the Party of the Donkeys. Proletariat. You're addressing its general secretary, by the way. Ah, okay, that explains everything. So, the Ecopod has decided to give you one last chance to rehabilitate yourself in the eyes of enlightened labor. Well, thanks. Our party has researched the phase of active preparation for revolutionary upheaval, and your role will be key. And if I refuse, then we'll burn down your home, graveyard, garden, and church. And worst of all, you'll be publicly reprimanded and placed on the party's blacklist. We're glad you've agreed to help. Now come closer and listen carefully. As you realize, this is all top secret. We'll communicate via notes. Notes. How are you going to write notes? Those who know less sleep better, and I wouldn't recommend smelling them. First, prepare and send our post office a cookbook for our friend, the Rat Chief. He loves cuisine, and the success of the revolution will be impossible without the rat's help. Second, send to our post office 5 red apples to raise the morale of the oppressed donkey commune. You must. Wait, I have no way to send you all this stuff discreetly. You said this is top secret. Therefore, it's your responsibility to create and install a special box for contraband. You will be stuffing all the contraband inside the box. And then I or other party members will take them away under cover of night. But don't worry. You'll manage it. I believe in you. Good luck, tails crossed. New task, create a cookbook, 50 ways to cook ratatouille with vegetables and cats. Oh dear. And then, okay, so this is gonna be our contraband box, I'm assuming. Contraband box. Okay, so we're gonna need red apples and... Alright, so I've got a body that's wasting away down here. Oh, listen, the wine you brought me was awful. I feel sick. But of course, have something stronger. Right? Something like cognac. Cognac? I don't, sorry. But you're about to help your friend and go find some, right? The problem is that nobody sells it, and I don't know how to make it. How many disappointments can fit in a single minute? But that's okay. Just hold on, I'll think of something. Ask. Talk to Jerry once more. Talk to Jerry after I take care of this body. How about that? Alright. In. Eat. Fat for candles. Or for oil. Alright, go burn this puppy. Mama needs the... Next time the merchant comes, we can actually get more grapes. That sauerkraut is good stuff. Time to grow lots of cabbages. Salt, ash, and burial certificate. Nothing wrong with staying on top of things. Alright guys, it's time for us to go to sleep, and episode's kept running a new thing. Probably start of the next episode. Talk to Jerry. Assuming starting out building our own tavern. Well, we also need to talk to somebody about the vampires. Oh gosh, we had so much stuff getting thrown at us all at once. Maybe I could have bought one deal. Oh well, but this just means we got a lot going on. We got a lot to do. Thank you so much for joining the video. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll hit the like button and possibly think about subscribing so you know when my next video comes out. please leave in the comments if you have any thoughts on the new DLC content that we're coming up on. It seems like we're going to have lots of new stuff to do, including still relearning the old stuff that it's been a while since I played. Thank you for joining me. Catch you in the next. Bye.